Fix Preseason offers the widest range of unique tools, statistics, and projections, all powered by leading algorithm technology. Choose your preseason pack now and use Fix Preseason to improve your standard of play for the 2018-19 season. With Game Week 1 kicking off less than 4 weeks after the 2018 World Cup final, a number of Premier League teams could be missing key players, who will need a period of rest or holiday before their return to training. But which teams will be affected the most by this? Who are the players at risk of missing out early on? And which players could benefit with game time as a result? 9 Spurs players made it into the last 4 places at the World Cup, including key players such as Harry Kane, Dele Alli, and almost their entire first choice defence: Lloris, Trippier, Alderweireld and Vertonghen. Fortunately, they have the options to come in at the back, with the likes of Aurier, Ben Davies and Davinson Sanchez, but their midfield and forward positions could be significantly affected. With Heung-min Son also unavailable, after being named in South Korea's squad for the 2018 Asian Games, both Eric Lamela and Lucas Moura could earn starting places in the opening games. There were 7 key players from Man City to make it into the latter stages of the World Cup: De Bruyne and Kompany with Belgium, Sterling, Stones, Walker and Delph with England, and Mendy was part of the winning France squad. Again, they should have the players to come in at the back, with Otamendi exiting the World Cup at the round of 16 stage with Argentina, while Laporte should be fresh after he wasn't included in the France squad. Danilo suffered an injury while away with Brazil, but he's expected to recover in time to start the season. Leroy Sané wasn't part of the Germany squad, so he'll be well rested to come in, as will new signing Riyad Mahrez. Their Manchester rivals could also have 7 key players missing, after Lukaku and Fellaini secured 3rd place at the World Cup with Belgium, while Lingard, Jones, Rashford and Young finished 4th with England, and Paul Pogba played a key role in France's World Cup win. Defensively, the likes of Eric Bailly and Chris Smalling will be expected to start the season, while Alexis Sanchez could benefit with a more advanced striker role, with Anthony Martial potentially set to come in on the left side of midfield. Chelsea are likely to be without World Cup winner N'Golo Kante early on, while Courtois and Hazard were both part of the Belgium team that finished in 3rd place. Other players at risk for the Blues include Giroud, Batshuayi, Cahill and Loftus-Cheek. Alvaro Morata could be one player to benefit here. After losing his starting place, following a poor second half of last season, he'll be looking to return to form under the new manager. Pedro, and Willian if he stays at the club, could be the players to fill in the remaining attacking positions early on. Finally, Burnley's Nick Pope, Everton's Jordan Pickford, and Leicester's Jamie Vardy and Harry Maguire were all part of the England squad that finished 4th place. You'd expect that pre-season training wouldn't be as much of a factor for goalkeepers, so there's less of a risk there, but Leicester may need to rely on the strike force of Okazaki and Iheanacho early on, if Vardy misses out. If you're a fan of the channel, please consider supporting via Patreon. There'll be an exclusive FPL league with prizes, an FPL community group chat to get stuck into, and a series of live streams, all from as little as $2 per month.